All right, so hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about very important concepts that I find very important in a human being. I find that the most attractive components in anyone, okay, it is kindness. I feel like kindness is very, very important. It is very attractive. It is, when somebody's truly kind, not someone who's pretending to be kind in order to get to what they want. We find that very common among people that, a lot of celebrities, they pretend, they're actors. They pretend to, oh, there's a rowboat. People are rowboating. That is so nice. Um, Anyways, so it's very common that people want to look like they're kind or they're nice or, they're kind to the less fortunate. But in reality, a lot of them are trying to grasp, especially like when I saw it a few times, and I thought it was the most disgusting thing ever to try to gain clout off of pretending to be kind to the less fortunate. I think that is very disgusting. The ones I feel like the really true good people, they would go and help these less fortunate people without the cameras all around them, without all these things around them. Somebody who's actually helping people. When I, for example, help somebody, I don't go and flaunt the fact that I helped somebody and show the world that I'm helping. Even though if people did see it, it's a good thing. If it's a way for you to inspire others to do it as well, that's also great as well. But not when you're like, I don't know. It's just some people are using this and it's very disgusting. I think it's exploitation. Um, I think that's very attractive. Somebody who is not very nice to talk to is very unattractive. I'm going to go in this example of somebody who, you know, um, in school you're around a lot of people, and there's this one guy that is always somewhat rude. And whenever we talk, I find him rude. I thought he was shy in the beginning because a lot of the times some guys are just shy to talk to me. But the more rude he becomes, the more I realize that it's actually my fault. It's my perception that he's shy because I would have been shy if I was that rude, So that's the misconception. So when somebody is, and that's another point, is that when somebody keeps showing you their face, believe them. Don't keep trying, giving them excuses just because of anything. So just make sure that, and I'm a person that respects myself quite a lot. For me to accept any disrespect from anyone, it's just that this particular person, I thought they were shy, and a lot of the times your kindness is misinterpreted as interest. Um, unfortunately, and I feel like the more I grow, the more I realize that you need to be very careful with how you talk to men. You have to be very dry, and that's not my thing. I don't want to be dry. I want to be fun. I want to be happy, and I tend to find that comfort with people who are in happy relationships, with men in happy relationships, and with men who are content in the relationship. I feel like a lot of the times, once a man thinks that, you know, if they're like not happy with the relationship or they're single, I tend to find a lot of backlash from these men. Like, just because I'm nice to you, that doesn't mean I'm interested. That doesn't mean I'm interested. Just get it. Stop acting up. Be nice. Be steady. Be consistent. That's very attractive. And don't you want to be friends with, like, I feel like a lot of the times people would want, what's that hot and cold with all these men about? Like, don't think I'm all over you. Like, relax. Sometimes it's like the randomest guys, like I'm texting them and they stop texting and then they text me the next 3 days. Do you think I'm your girlfriend? If you're not gonna text back, I don't need you. Like, I'm gonna just delete you off my list straight away. Don't act games with me and then show up in random times. Like, don't do that. And it happens so many times, and it's so often that it's getting a little bit overwhelming. I don't know how I got from being kind to this, but sometimes kindness is misinterpreted. That's what I'm trying to say. Kindness is misinterpreted. And I'm kind to everyone. I try to be very kind to everyone, especially the less fortunate, because I do understand that I am much more fortunate than other people. And I'm very grateful to God for this. I'm very, very grateful to God for all the gifts that He has given me. And I'm trying to, using the degree that I'll have, using the position that I have, using the money that I have, I want to help these people. I want to help them have better lives. Better lives, just in general, better lives, if I can help with anything. Initially, the reason I got even into what I got into is to help children that couldn't see, so they can actually get out of their poor economic status, to be able to do better, to be able to all these things, and also help people in general. I feel like a lot of people who go into being in the medical field, they want money. And not gonna lie, initially I was thinking about the money, but now no. I feel like I've gone into someone else completely. Someone else completely. Yeah.